know where to start. But if you want my honest opinion, season 2 of Us was definitely not a fucking page turner. Not like season 2. I can't even compare. These are both same show, same characters, except for one. And it seems like two differently told shows, you know? And maybe it's because the series or whatever, the producers took a hiatus for what reason or another. But me personally, when shows do that, go AWOL for a year or two, I lose interest. It's hard to get me up to speed of why I was interested in the first goddamn place, okay? And that's what happened with Us. Okay, so it ends on season 1 with Trinice, right? And sorry, I have to let you guys know that I'm not good with names, not whatsoever. I like to give a description of the character when I'm talking about them, because the names, like these shows, are hard to keep track of. So I know Trinice's name because that's just a name you can't forget. Never heard of her before. Trinice. Is it Trinice, Tarian? I don't know. Bear, I know his name because my son's nickname is Bear. And Toya, because my name is Toya. So anyway, season 1 ends with Trinice just losing her fucking mind. As she should. With all the tumultuous shit she's dealing with or whatever in her relationship and everything else. And it's she's going batshit crazy, you know? And that's what I remember it leading to, right? Please comment. What happened? What happened, please? I don't want to make lies out of truths here. You know, what happened? All I know is season 2 picked up with Trinice in the hospital because apparently, I guess, cops came in and raided her home and smashed her face against some glass, and now her face is just unrecognizable. But we all know the reason why this plot has twisted in this way, because Trinice is not Trinice. Trinice is Erica Pickett from fucking what is it, Love and Hip Hop, okay? Amongst other things and great things and accolades that she's doing. And don't get me wrong, Erica is a beautiful woman, gorgeous. But this role wasn't her strongest. And you know why I say that? It's because Nunu, the original Trinice, her I don't know what it is about her. Because everything she plays in, she has this domineering energy. She doesn't have to force it. It's just like maybe she's not acting the fucking part. Maybe she's not acting. Maybe she's that person for real life. I'm starting to believe that about a lot of fucking Tubi characters. I don't think they're acting. I think they're like that for real. There's a couple of actresses and actors on Tubi, especially from the Detroit, you know, type of thing, that I just believe they like that in real life. And Nunu probably is. I'm sorry. What, the pastor's daughter and shit? Them bitches got attitude. Okay? So Erica could not live up to the part. She tried so hard. And you know what it is to me? I think it's because even though Erica is an actress, I think she's been trying to be an actress since Love and Hip Hop. I don't even think that Love and Hip Hop was, I think she just casted it. I don't even think it was reality. She just got casted for a part. Okay? I think she's just soft. And she has tude, but she's sneaky with the tude, you know? Like she comes off as soft and sweet, and then she hits you with the bam! Like a praying mantis, like, or whatever, like a gator or shit like that. That's her attitude. As we see that Nunu is just bite all the fucking time. That's why I think her playing that character of Trinice got fucked up. It just couldn't be. Naturally, it wasn't flowing. Naturally, she ain't had that bite, fucking domineering attitude, okay? But that's neither here nor there, because that's the part that ain't even get me. Because we used to somebody, an actress leaving the series for what reason or another, whether it was they're not getting paid enough, whether it was a conflict between scheduling, had a baby or some shit like that, going back to school, wanting to open up a restaurant and shit. You know how they do. We're not new to this. But what happened is just more so the whole fucking storyline just was getting just diluted. I was getting lost. And maybe it's because maybe I have to, like I said, when series and producers take gap years like that, maybe it's imperative to freshen up a little bit and go ahead and revisit the whole first series, whatever season. Because I was lost. Like, why they got that big house in the first place again? Why is that house huger than fucking Mars? Why is that house bigger than the Carters and the Kardashians put together? Why? What do they do? What is the occupation here? What does Bear have his own business in the morning and he's drug dealing, making bad deals at night? Like, why does it, if he has, because I know, let me tell you something. That's just in Detroit or something like that. I know here in Jersey, the drug dealing is done. For a lot of you niggas, the drug dealing is done. My men out here nowadays, my little street corner guys, they got jobs now. Nobody's going back to the corner. The drugs ain't like it used to be. So what the fuck does Bear sell to get this opulent lifestyle? Please comment in below because I'm confused on that. And why does he have to do it if his daytime job is providing him with luxury? Please comment down below. I need to know. Another thing is, why is Trinice more vicious than she normally is? I didn't like that. I didn't like her being nasty to the nurses, to the doctors and shit like that. Because our old Trinice wouldn't do that. She wouldn't do that. When she was breaking on season 1 and really unfolding and really just going into despair, I don't remember her being that nasty. Now, I could be wrong. Like I said, I didn't refresh my memory on this shit. They lost me. You know? I just didn't like how she was being so nasty. Oh, to the doctors and shit like that, telling them where the hell you get your degree from, the gumball machine. Like shit like that. But anyway, moving on. What I could go without, though, I definitely can go without, is the polygamy. What do you call that word that they doing? The shit where it's 2 or 3 relationships going on at one. Okay? Polygamist. That type of relationship, I don't know, it just rubs me the wrong way. I thought that they would be like, severed that storyline because honestly, I'm tired of baby mama girlfriend number 2. I am sick of her. She irks my soul. I can't stand her character. Can't stand it whatsoever. And I'm with the mom, Nunu's mom, Nunu Erica mom or whatever. She was saying that that baby mom, she doesn't love her daughter. She just loves the daughter's lifestyle, or just being in the idea of that. And I can see that. I definitely can see it. Because wasn't she being sneaky? Baby mom, whatever. Wasn't she being sneaky or something like that? Or trying to date his friend or some shit like that? Or trying to get in where she fit in no matter what on season 1? I don't know. I want to make this as short as possible. I can't stand the bitch. And Bear, if anything, the only thing he got right is by labeling her a dingy bitch. Because she is. The whole, why me, this isn't fair, whatever. When shit start, crumbling. The bread started being as stale as motherfucking, who got the stalest bread out here? Wonder Bread. Because that shit nasty, let's be real. That shit just crumbling like Wonder Bread and shit like that. Now she's like, why me? Oh, this isn't fair and shit like that. What isn't fair is that you think you can insert yourself in somebody's relationship just because you look the motherfucking part, bitch. Okay? Like, stop. It's just giving me bad bitch energy downgraded. Okay? But once you start doing shit like being a sucker and getting in where you trying to fucking fit in and just what do you call that? Domesticating your own self in some bullshit that you shouldn't even be domesticated in. It's giving desperate and it's giving baddie downgrade, bitch. Okay? And I don't like the bitch. Anyway, I also Who else I don't like? I don't understand. Here's what I don't understand either. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm not being biased because this character and I share the same identity in a sense, Latoya. Why is our girl T, because I forgot her name just like that. Why is main character like not sticking up for her bestie as she should? I don't understand their friend dynamic. Because I know Angel, the nurse who befriended her, the Angel is now the nurse, the therapist, the homemaker, the tax person, the grocery giver, the bake the cake, change the pamper, burp the baby. She's all this in one. I get that, I get that. But when is your friendship, your true friendship, your genuine friendships of so many years valued over some new friendship? Because let me tell you, not for nothing, I don't care if Toya don't get along with motherfucking Angel, okay. But here's what we're not going to do. We're not going to talk about Toya behind her back. I'm not going to laugh and kiki about that. And honestly, I feel Toya is right. I get it. I was just trying to be there for you, friend. Not trying to be intrusive or encroach on your mental health. I was just trying to be there for you. I've known you for this amount of years and shit like that. We grew up together. This is not like you. We're like sisters. We're at this point, we're equal. I just wanted to know what was going on and you needed your space. Yes, she was being a friend. There's not anything in this storyline that portrays Toya as a conniving, backstabbing bitch. Because if you ask me, I love Angel. But you a backstabbing bitch that you doing side hustles with. I mean, you ain't fucking Bear. Okay? But you're getting fucked over by Bear. These people just domesticate themselves in these situations, and she's one of the ones too. You're taking money from him so he can harder stuff in your motherfucking kitchen cabinet. And you're not did she ever tell our girl main character about that? No. So it's all conniving shit. Everybody else is trying to do what they have to do to get something out of it. I don't know. But I don't like that situation. I don't like how main character, Nunu/Erica, are handling the situation with Toya. Because she right. She might be ghetto and all that. So what? What does that have to do with her acuity? Okay? Because in good sense, because she got it more than all you bitches. Because why the fuck is Angel? Is it Angel? No, Angel is the motherfucking nurse. Dingy bitch, baby mom with the big butt and all that. Bear's other bitch. Why is she, why are you guys back cool and fraternizing with each other and fucking and shit and putting dildos up each other? Why? Didn't this bitch make you go crazy? That's the part I don't like about the show. I don't think that should be easily forgotten that the reason why Nunu/Erica had a mental setback. She shouldn't be easily open to forgive baby mama / downgrade baddie a second chance. You're the reason why I went batshit crazy in the first place, right? I didn't understand how it was easy for her to get up in that tub and shit like that and start, licking on the neck and eating coochie and shit like that. I just don't know. Oh my goodness. But I did enjoy the last episode, correct me if I'm wrong, when they had the Thanksgiving dinner or whatever, that the humor in that sit down, it was wonderful. The prayer that one of the mothers gave knocked me out. It was funny. It was the first time I laughed throughout the whole entire series. And also, I love the character of Bear's mom. I'm sorry, you gotta hate or love her. I also like the fact that she reminds me of an elegant, more classy, more let's say fine wine type of Tokyo Toni. She looks like Tokyo Toni. I actually thought that one time, because this lady plays in other Tubi movies too. I actually thought that Tokyo, whatever her name is, started doing Tubi movies. But I looked it up, it wasn't her. But yeah, I like that. It was fun or whatever. And that was, like I said, it was the only time I laughed during the whole series. Now, what I don't like is that they killed off our girl Angel, okay? Even though she's my girl today, not my girl tomorrow. I surmised that she was killed by Bear's second baby mama girlfriend. Because we all know, even from last season and carrying on slowly and digressing into this season, downgrade baddie just was so inquisitive and wanted to know, was Bear fucking that nurse bitch? Surprisingly, he wasn't. Okay? And she was so adamant about finding out. Like, even kind of sidebar stalking them when he walked her to the car after, you know, a meltdown at the Thanksgiving table. She decided to dismiss herself. She's so classy, guys. So classy, but I do little side drug deals for my clients, my patient's husband. You know, like what? Well, I guess you have to have the cons with the pros. No one's perfect. I get it. She was 80% perfect, okay? So anyway, baby mama's looking at her out the window, and then after that, after she drives off, Angel drives off, she mysteriously fucking dies. Who killed her? Why would she die? Please comment down below. Why? What does she have to do with this? She's a nurse, right? Minding her own business. I feel like, I'm sorry, I feel like baby mom number 2, girlfriend number 2 or whatever, she fucking has something to do with that. I just feel as though she has something to do with that. I don't know. I don't also like Bear's relationship that he has with his lawyer. I sometimes I remember their names, especially when they're floating around a lot on these Tubi movies. But the nice chocolate pretty girl with the short haircut, I love her. She plays in a lot of Kamal's movies or whatever. But I didn't like him saying that she was too dark, too skinny for him and all that. Well, that's why you in the shit you in now, nigga. You superficial. You got a preference. And I'm sorry, it's okay to have a preference. I got a preference too. Tall, chocolate, bald abs, you know. But shit, you see what my preference is getting me? Nowhere, okay? Sometimes the preference is just, it doesn't equate to, it's not realistic, and it doesn't equate to a successful relationship. I can say that out of experience or whatever. And for him to say she was too dark, she was this and that, whatever, I didn't like it. I didn't like it whatsoever as a black woman, but I felt like it was needed for the producer to put it in there because that is how the typical man thinks these days. Okay? The fuck does the color of her skin have to do with that she's gorgeous, that she's educated, that she has her own, okay? That she's taking care of her kids. What the fuck does that have to do with her being an amazing woman, an amazing person? Well, guess what, nigga? You're lost. Because guess what? As much as these niggas be having preferences, I got one too. Okay, so anyway, that's neither here nor there. I guess it was hurtful for me to watch that and to know that that's still being a thing amongst women, because when they do shit like that, they cause a divisive situation between black women. It becomes the light versus the dark. I hate that, but I guess it's still out there and it should be addressed. So kudos to the producer for acknowledging that, even though it made me feel uncomfortable. But other than that, like I said, I got lost. It got lost in translation somewhere this season 2. Hopefully it picks up. And I'm not sure if it'll be a season 3, but I don't know if it'll pick up because people in the comments were saying that, oh my God, I can't. Season 3 is going to be so good because it just ended in such suspense. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Trinice moved. Somebody motherfucking kidnapped her and you heard gunshots. That's typical. That's typical. It's not like how it ended off in season 1, where it was like, oh my God, I gotta fight. Oh my goodness. What? Come on. Where is season 2? No. Oh, I do want to say that I recognized one of the actresses. I swear to God, the only names I do be remembering is Krista the Doll. Is it Kamal Smith? I think. Erica Mina. It's a lot because I love them and I follow them on their careers, and I love to see especially Krista the Doll. When she in something, you know that shit gonna be a banger. But anyway, there's this other one. Okay, she hasn't been doing anything lately. She plays on Absence of Innocence. She little short, little thickums, the brown skin, and she always has the straight lace front. I love her. What is her name? I love her. When she's in it, you know it's gonna be a good one. I'm telling you, I swear she brings the fucking necessary attitude. Okay? She brings that necessity to a movie. And I love the fact that, like I said, it looks like she ain't in character. That this is her motherfucking. That's how she act on a regular. That's one of her. That's her too. She ain't acting. That's how she act for fucking real life. I assure you that. Okay. But I love her. I gotta figure out her name. She plays in a lot. She's never good. She's never good. She's always the fucking villain. But she's the needed fucking villain. That's a bad. I hate this called people bitches. That's a bad goddess. That's a bad goddess right there. She is bad. Her attitude is one of those ones who you see the beauty, you get it, but there's something about her personality that just makes you want to just get up in her aura and steal some of it. She's so fucking confident. She's so fucking confident. And she ain't gotta be like, some of the movies she do, you can see her curve. She's curvaceous woman, but she ain't always showing that to bring the movie to life. It's her fucking attitude and her confidence. I love her to death. I gotta find out what her name is. Okay? But that spoiled it. For you, don't spoil it. Whatever. I just spoiled it. For the both of us and many more to come. I guess that's it. I wasted your 21 minutes talking about us. Okay, and the transformations and the progression, and I don't know. Will there be a season 3? I hope so, and I hope it comes with a more bite than this one. And Jada Jones, you're doing a wonderful job. Listen. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting when you can. Thanks for subscribing. And please give me some suggestions down there. Not to view, not to do a review, to watch. It's summertime. The kids are fucking home, okay? And it's not tea in this goddamn cup. I assure you that too. Please drop some fucking videos down in the comments. And they ain't gotta all be from Tubi, okay? As long as they ain't paying me $20, like costing me $20 in the movie theaters that I don't have, please let it be freebie, okay? Till next time, you've been watching. Don't spoil it.